we are going to perform again in this now after 5 practicals after midterm. Those practicals are sixth practical is temperature sensor practical. Okay, temperature sensor practical. After that, seventh practical is delay to generate delay or to toggle LED. This one I hope it is visible to you, which is on the screen. What it is? The toggle LEDs after some delay generated, right? We have generated this in the second practical also. We have done this, but here the point is we need to generate a delay with these timer registers now. Okay, so with this timer registers we are going to generate the delay now in the practical number 7, and we are going to calculate the delay and all in the practical number 7. Toggle LEDs, we have done toggle LEDs, right? By delay, by introducing some delay, okay, by decrement and jump DJNC instruction, and that we have done by toggling the port LEDs, isn't it? And the same now what we need to do is we need to toggle LED after delay. Okay, but the delay now we need to write through these registers. Okay, which registers? Timer register. So that is our practical number 7. And in the practical number 8, what is practical number 8? Yeah, write a logic to control LED using interrupt register. Same. Now what do you think is control LED? Okay, how we are going to control LED? By using interrupt registers now. By using interrupt, nothing but interrupt programming. So 7th practical is timer programming, and now 8th practical is interrupt programming. Okay, and 6th practical is temperature sensor. What we are going to do in this temperature sensor? Temperature sensor means LM35 is the temperature sensor which sends the temperature. Okay, analog quantity. It gives me some analog quantity. Now that we are going to convert that into digital first, and that information we are going to give to the microcontroller, and then from that microcontroller we are going to display through LCD. Are you getting my point? In this particular temperature sensor practical LM35 we are going to use. We are going to get the information from LM35 to ADC, and from ADC to microcontroller, and from that microcontroller to LCD. Okay, because LM35 is a temperature sensor which sends in the analog quantity. After that ADC is then another IC, okay, which we are going to study another IC, ADC. Okay, and then this ADC means analog to digital converter. Okay, input to that it will be analog quantity, and the output will be in terms of digital quantity. Right, so that digital input is going to give it to microcontroller, and from that microcontroller we are going to display. Say suppose LM35 is sends temperature some 35 degrees centigrade, for example 35 degrees. Now what we are going to do? LCD. Now we want to display the same on the LCD, right, by using this logics. Okay, so now we need to do some interfacing, much interfacing here. First we need to